Chopper! You fucking bastards! Fucking Predator. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator. I just watched it like 3 hours ago. It's still great. It always will be great. It's fucking great. It's fucking legendary. And then, study that fucking, that song. I mean, that fucking song. It's powerful. Fucking Predator. And the Predator thinks he can take down Arnold Schwarzenegger. Fuck you, Predator. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger kicks your ass. Don't even go there. Anyway. Yo, Fears. Audience. Fears. That's right, Fears had dinner. I took a shower, got some new clothes on. Because, before I go to bed, I can't be going to bed all sweaty and grimy and, I can't be doing it. Some people do. Fears can't do it. Cheers. I got my little coffee brewing. Same coffee mug. I should have grabbed another one, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just use this one. Anyway. So, Fears was bored. I watched the Predator movie. Fell asleep. Started to watch John Carpenter's The Fog. Fell asleep about midway. Not that I don't like John Carpenter's The Fog. I love John Carpenter's The Fog, but I was tired. Fears is old. I need my naps. A few people have made fun of me. They're like, Fears, you sleep a lot. Yeah, I'm almost 40. I love my naps. Plus, I have a very crazy work schedule. Not a lot of people do graveyard shifts. Some people do. Not everybody, but some people do. So on the weekends, I'm just like, you know what? I want to go take a nap. So, yeah. By the end of the night, I'll probably take another nap. Probably. All right. Well, welcome. Anyway, I was getting bored. And so I talked to Visions. Lord Visions. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to do another stream. And Visions was like, hell yeah. So, yeah. So, here we are. Let me open up the chat. I'm getting everything ready to go. All right. So, yeah. So, shout out to Lord Visions. Shout out to everybody. Everybody that's here, right in the chizat, let me knows. So, tonight, I've picked 3 great topics. I'm going to review Michael Keaton's Batman. This is especially for Visions, since Visions loves cheesy movies. I'm going to review Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh my gosh. One of the cheesiest movies of all time. Oh my god. It's fucking great. And then, Visions, did you see it? Oh, Killer Clownage. Oh my god. Vision says, "What's up, Fears?" And he's doing dishes. So you must have just ate dinner. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, I just had dinner too, buddy. I had a shower and stuff. I was gonna cook something elaborate, but I was like, you know what? I just want to be lazy on the weekend. So I was like, all right. I said, well, I'll just make some fish sticks and some tater tots. So I made some fish sticks and some tater tots, and then I had a salad, and then I had a shower, and then here we are. So yeah. So what's up, Visions? Lord Visions. Now, Visions, you said your mom's there, with your girlfriend and who else? Let's see. Oh, your girlfriend's hot sister, right? So yeah, I'll be honest. Like, Vision says that she's hot, right? Well, I need a picture, Not that I don't believe Visions, but I kind of know what Visions looks like, but I have no idea what Mrs. Visions looks like. And then you got Grandma Visions over there, right? Grandma Visions is there. And then you got, Mrs. Visions, sister. So, one of these days, I gotta see a photo, Anyway. Or you know what? Visions will probably keep it a secret until I go and hang out and be like, hey, Fears, there she is. And I'm like, all right. There it is. But you never know. I may have a girlfriend by then. I may not. So, anyway, I'm nervous, though, Visions. Like, I'll be like, what if when I come to visit, what if Mrs. Visions and what if like her sister don't like me? You know what I'm saying? Well, they've been watching for quite a long time, you know. So I would think that they would like me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to I don't want to let you guys down. You know. I'm just simple fears. You know, simple goofy fears. You know. I don't want to let anyone down. I don't want to let Visions down. You know. Anyway, I don't. I don't think I'll let anyone down. Yo, Randy, what's going on? He says the new Breen Saga video is that 3 seconds or 3 minutes? Because I will check. Oh wait, or 3 hours, or when is it? So let me know, Randall. I'm looking forward to seeing it, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Oh man, the Breen Saga. Oh, wow. Now, Randy, I see the thumbnail. It says, Bream 7, what are you talking about? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I'm excited. That's a nice background. Okay. I'm liking it. Oh, Lord. Wow. Well, it says it premieres in 3 minutes. Because I started the show at 8:27, and so Randy's show is going to be premiering the Bream Saga at 8:30. Well, Randy, I will watch it. I will watch it. So yeah. Don't worry, we're cool, Fears. I did it on a canvas. Do a live reaction. Randy, when are we not cool? You know I love you, buddy. You know. We just had a disagreement. Plus, I had an okay day. And I apologize, buddy. We're always good, Randy. We're always good. Well, if everybody wants me to do a live reaction, I can do a live reaction. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind doing a live reaction to Randall's thing. Or, you know what, I may just watch it after. You know, because Randy, if I'm going to invest in the Breen Saga, which I have already, I've already invested in the Breen Saga, I'd rather just watch it off camera, and then I'm going to give you a call, and I'll let you know what I think. That's what I'm going to do. You know, because I got a show to focus on, and my mind, you know, won't be fully on the show. So, Randy, let me do my live thing, and I'll watch it, and then I'll call you. But I hope it's good. So, Visions, I have to ask, since you're doing the dishes, what did you guys have for dinner? So, yeah. But no, I'm serious, Visions. Like, I hope I don't let you down when I come to visit. I hope I live up to everybody's standards, man, because I think it's so cool that not only Visions watches, but Grandma Visions watches, Mrs. Visions watches, and then Sexy Sister Visions watches. Oh, wow. There we are. So I can't wait to hang out with everyone. I can't wait to meet everyone. So, yeah. But, yeah, I didn't really have anything that exciting for dinner. I was just like, I'm like, should I? I thought about making some, like, chicken and rice. I thought about it. But then, in between all the naps, I was just like, I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, well, let's tater tot it and fish it up. So, there it is. It was good. I've got John Carpenter's The Fog on hold, because as soon as I get done with this stream, I'm going to watch Randy's thing, call him, and then I'm going to get back to John Carpenter's The Fog. When is John Carpenter's The Fog not great? You know what I'm saying? That's another movie. There's not one scene in that movie that I do not like. Anyway, today's topics. Well, in honor of Lord Visions, buy some cool merch from his website, www.exhumvisions.com. And if you guys didn't know, Lord Visions, that's right. Mrs. Visions, I know you're watching. I don't know if Visions told you, but Visions is making the official, don't tell anyone, the official Fears Vlog mug. I am tickled to death. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Oh, man. It's going to be fucking epic. It's going to be epic. Why is it going to be epic? Because my best buddy, my pal Visions, is making it. That's number one. Number two, it's a collaboration. Randy did some drawing, so it's going to be the epic genius that is Vision's mind of memeage, the memeage with Randall's drawings, and then a bond is formed, bump, 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 and then epic genius, like an explosion, will happen, and then Fears will unwrap it. I will show it on camera, and then I'll walk over there, and I'll make some coffee in the new. Okay. Visions. I didn't know they were there. Okay, so finally the family is there. I thought the family was already there. I thought since you were doing the dishes, I thought they were in the front, room. Like, hey, Visions, fuck off, do the dishes. Like, we're watching Fears. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know. So I've been talking for like a half an hour now. Or not a half an hour. How long have I been going for? 11 minutes. So 11 minutes. I didn't know that they weren't there, buddy. So they're there now. Okay. All right. Well, this is very awesome. This is very cool. So Mrs. Visions is there because I don't know her real name. It's just mysterious Visions lady, you know. So I call her Mrs. Visions. So Mrs. Visions is there. Lord Visions is there. My buddy, my pal. Grandma Visions is there. You know, Visions' mom, and then hot, sexy, spicy Mrs. Visions' sister is there. Ooh. Well, what's up? What's up? No, what I was trying to say, Visions, is I hope I don't let anyone down when I come to visit you next year. By the way, Grandma Visions, I didn't know if you know this. Your son, your wonderful, hilarious son, I'm going to be hanging out with him next year. Oh my God, it's going to be fucking great. Dude, Visions, just picture us at a coffee shop, sitting for hours, talking about hilarious horror movies. Hey, if I'm telling you, when I get there, I just picture Visions doing this. Like, we'll sit down, but, all right, yeah, Fears, I've been watching you for a couple years now. Hey, Fears, like, shh, hey, I got a secret. And I'll be like, yeah, what's going on? Be like, you know how there's, like, Chud 1 and Chud 2? And I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, dude, I was holding out on you, man. I was holding out on you. There's a Chud 3. And I'm like, oh, shit. Anyway, she says she's so wet. Ooh. Really? Oh, man. Well, guess what? I'm wet, too. No, I'm just joking. So, anyway. I'm sorry. Dude, your mom's there. I can't be going that nuts. Your mom's there. I can only imagine what Grandma Visions is thinking about me right now. Listen, Grandma Visions, we just have fun here. Let's see. Grandma Vision says cool, but she's not mother. Wait. Grandma Vision said it cool, but she's not the mother. Not the grandma. Wait a minute. You said your mom was coming, right? Oh, well, that's right. If you and Mrs. Visions don't have kids yet, then she can't be a grandma. So instead of grandma, it should be Mother Visions. Mother Visions. That's right. Mother Visions, not Grandma Visions. I apologize. Let's see. What in the world did I just come into? You came into the Fears podcast. As always, we go nuts. We have fun. So, yeah. Well, I apologize, Mother Visions, you know. Because then she's probably thinking, well, gosh, Fears, like I'm not like 90. Yeah, thanks a lot, moron. Let's see. Oh, it's the lady's mom. So it's your lady's mom. I thought it was your mom. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, then she would still be Mother Visions. She would still be Mother Visions then. You know what I'm saying? She would still be Mother Visions. So, yeah. So I kind of have to be on my best behavior. Anyway. Well, I'm glad the whole family gets a giggle out of me. I'm like that's one of the coolest things. I remember like when me and Visions first became friends. And he was like, hey, you know what, Fears? He goes, it's not just me that watches. And I was like, yeah? And he goes, well, my lady watches, too. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And he goes, Fears, she's got a hot, sexy sister. And I was like, oh, yeah? And he goes, she watches, too. And he goes, even the mom watches. And I'm like, who else watches? Like, grandfather Visions? You know, nephew Visions? I'm like, the whole Visions family. That's right. I'm just glad everybody enjoys it, you know? I try to put on a good show. I try to be as goofy and hilarious as possible. Picture Fears in school. I liked school, but I also was a class clown. I love making people laugh. I love making people laugh. Visions, I didn't tell you this story. One time I actually tried to, in college, my friend's like, Fears, you're fucking hilarious. He goes, you need, and I was like, really? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you're hilarious. Do open mic night. And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I'm gonna have to prepare. I prepared, and I bombed bad. I'm better at making jokes up, like, on the fly. If I prepare, I'm not as funny, you know? I got up there, and they laughed at maybe about one or two jokes, and then by the end of it, fucking crickets. Crickets. You could hear a pin drop. And I got the mic, I'm like this, I'm like, all right, well, thanks a lot, I'm going to take off. And I walk off the stage, and I hear some guy in the background go, thank God he's fucking off the stage. And I was like, oh, shit. So, no more open mic night for Fears. So, I'd rather make people laugh in my videos, and I'd rather make people laugh live, you know? And, yeah. So, anyway, welcome. Yeah, I was bored. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do another show. So, anyway, if you guys haven't checked it out, Randy's doing the Breen Saga, Part 7. So, I'm going to watch it right after this. But, well, in honor of Lord Visions, I hope you're done with the dishes, buddy, and you're sitting up. But you know what? That's very admirable. You know, Mrs. Visions made dinner for you. The least you can do is do the dishes. I'm like that too. I'm very old-fashioned. You know, if my lady said, "Hey, John, what do you want for dinner? Steak, please, with extra ketchup." Fuck steak sauce. Visions knows this. I cannot stand steak sauce. Gross. Extra tomato sauce, please. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's right. Don't judge me. I love ketchup. Then the least I can do is do the dishes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. Cameo Man says, you need to keep at the comedy. Everybody sucks in the beginning. I'm telling you, Randall, listen, it was horrible. I bombed. Randall, you know I'm funny. I'm more better on the spot. I like making people laugh here. I like making people laugh in the videos, especially if you and me like do a vlog, Randy, or if we do like a short film or some shit like that. But I'm telling you, I bombed so bad. It was crazy, buddy. It was pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Well, shout out to the whole Visions family. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Visions, I hope you're having a good night, buddy. Vision, I know you told me, I keep forgetting this, but you told me when you were on, by the way, guys, shout out to Visions family. Visions, you know, Visions is hardly ever on, but when he does come on, we have a hell of a time. Visions came on a couple nights ago, and it sucks we didn't get to talk about horror movies, Visions. I just had a brain fart, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. But we caught up. Me and Visions caught up, and Visions, I forgot to tell you, what was it? Hang on. Now I'm forgetting. I mean, we talked about anything and everything. Visions. Oh, wait, no, I kept forgetting. You had to go to Portland, right, for a big order, and you said the drive down was crazy, and then you said you drove back. What was that order for? Like, you said you had to make some stickers, right? Or some band wanted some merch or some shit, and you had to, like, make them, like, 100 shirts or something. I can't remember what it was, but that's probably one of the biggest orders Visions has told me about. I was like, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, Randy, I hope the Bream Saga is a big success, and I'll call you after this stream is done. But in honor of Lord Visions, Fears is going to review one of his funniest, hilarious horror movies, cheesiest movies of all time. Well, so far I haven't found a movie that even comes close to the cheesiness that is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Chopping Mall it's a second. It's a runner-up. Thank God Visions told me about that. Oh, man. I remember when you told me about that. You're like, oh, Fears, if you love Killer Clowns, you'll fucking love this piece of garbage movie called Chopping Mall. And I was like, well, already it's got a hilarious title, so I'm like, I can't wait for this. So, yeah. So then we're going to review... Randall, you'll enjoy this. Michael Keaton, badass as Batman. And I can't believe Michael Keaton is coming back to play Batman. One last fucking hurrah. And that's what it's going to be good. Except, Randy, what do you think about this? Visions can chime in on this, and anyone else watching. I wonder why they're having him come in like in the Flash movie. You know? Like, they should have Michael Keaton like in a Batman Beyond movie. Like he's getting old, so he passes the torch, to the new young Batman. Someone keeps messaging me on my phone. I gotta see who it is. It's like beep 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 beep. It's like going nuts on my phone. Give me 1 second. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh, I need more naps. I'm telling you. More nappage. I'm so tired. The only thing I'm regretting is like from like whenever I do go visit Visions. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a long flight, buddy. Orlando, Florida to Portland, Oregon, because I know you live near Portland, Oregon. You'll have to tell me exactly where to go. Dude, that's a long flight. All right. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to put it on live chat. My bad. Let me put it. There we go. Live chattage. There we go. Got it. I got it, buddy. I got it. No, Randy, I actually prepared. I prepared, man. I did prepare. It says, I'm betting you didn't have any material. I did prepare, man. Just the jokes just were not flowing. I remember it was I went to downtown Tempe, where all those bars are, Rand. I forgot what street that is. And it was right near our film school. And I went into this bar, and they had open mic night. I waited my turn, and dude, I bombed so bad. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to call Randy real quick. Looked like a multi-universe thing again. It did. It did. Randall? Randall? Randall! Give me 1 second. Randall! Randall? He's probably watching the Breen. All right. Well, I'll call you later. Or hang on. Let me see. Very close to finishing my book, Writing in Overdrive. Only 3 chapters go. Oh, nice, buddy. There you go. Randy, I just tried to call you here. Let me try and call you on Facebook, man, because I don't want to wake up your mom. I know your mom's probably asleep right now, because I have fully respect for Mrs. Brown. I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up, buddy. All right, Randy, let me call you on Facebook, man. Let me call you on Facebook. Give me 1 second. Vision, I'll get back to what I was talking about. Give me 1 second, because I want to talk to Randy real quick. Give me 1 second. Randy, that's cool. That's cool that your book's almost done. That's awesome, dude. So good. All right, Randall, hang on. I'm going to call you right now, buddy. Good old Randall. Good old Lord Randall. I'm impressed. 3 chapters ago. That's awesome. You just started writing that. That's pretty awesome, buddy. That's pretty cool. Come on, Randy. Randall! I don't know if Randy's going to pick up. I may just have to call you after the stream, buddy. Let's see here. Randy, I don't know if you're by your computer. All right, well, buddy, I'll tell you what. As soon as I get done, I will give you a call. I'll watch the Bream Saga. But let me know if you want to come in. Because if you come in, I'll do a live reaction, man. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. But there it is. I understand it's late, though, buddy. It's getting late. It's getting late. So, anyway. Well, I hope everybody's good. Destin24, Exhumed Visions, Randy. Let's see, who else is here? The whole Visions family is here. That's really nice. Well, I appreciate all you guys watching. You guys have always been loving and loyal fans, so I can't thank you enough. Plus, Mrs. Visions' mom is here. There you go. Sexy Visions lady is here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Well, there he is. There's Randall. Randall?
Hello.
Randall, I'm going to call you back on my computer. Because there's...
Okay, what are you telling me back on now?
Well, I'm on my phone now. I'm going to call you back on my computer because you can hear your voice better on my computer than on my phone.
All right.
I'll call you back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Visions, give me 1 second, buddy. 1 second. Yeah, I got that live chat going on now. I don't know why. I don't understand why it goes from top chat to live chat. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird, buddy. Because if you put it on top chat, then it doesn't do like the messages right away. But then if you put it on live chat, it should always go to live chat because you're starting a live. I don't understand why you have to flip flop it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right, let me call Randy. There he is. There's Lord Randall. How art thou?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Randy, did you have a lot of people watch the Bream saga?
No, it said one was watching.
Okay, how long is the Bream saga? How long is part 7?
Well, each segment is exactly 5 minutes long.
And now we're in the 7th part. Randall, I loved your little subplot. Well, I'm sorry, it's not a subplot. It's a subtitle. What are you talking about? Man, I fucking lost my mind. Because we all know what that's from. I'm not going to cause any drama and say what it's from, but it was pretty hilarious, buddy. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
But I will watch it after my live is done. But, buddy, I felt like I owed you an apology, man. I'm sorry for snapping at you.
Yeah.
So I apologize. Because usually we get along. But I was a little tired and I was a little aggravated. And I had already had a conversation with somebody else. And that person snapped at me for no reason. So I didn't mean to take it out on you.
Yeah.
Plus, I thought you were trying to mess with me because I was like, I'm like, Randy should know that I uploaded that video years ago. And I'm like, nobody else would upload it because nobody can hack into my account, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't understand what Randy is saying. Like, I don't know why it said it. Maybe you hadn't checked my YouTube in a while, Randy, but I didn't.
No, it just came on in the last hour.
Which is weird.
I guess it was suggesting old videos.
That's probably what it was. It was probably suggesting an old video because I uploaded that video. Someone said, "Hey, Fears, you can make your own intro in a cartoon app," and I thought, "Oh, what the hell?" So a few years ago, I tried it, and I didn't really like the app because it made my face look weird. I was like, "I'll never use this," but what the hell? I'm like, "What the hell? It's a video. I'll upload it." So that's why I was a little confused. I was like, "Is Randy messing around with me, or what's going on?" But no, I definitely owed you an apology, and I apologize, buddy, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
We all good?
Yeah.
All right. I do apologize, and I wanted to apologize on camera. I was going to apologize off camera too, but
all right.
Yeah. So Randy, did you finish editing the Bream saga like today or yesterday or what?
I finished editing it about 2 hours ago. Because there were some people, I forget who it was. I think it was his name was Mantis Brawl, and I said like 3 days ago that I was going to get the script done on Wednesday, and then I was going to start shooting on Thursday, which I did. And then I shot a little this morning too.
Okay, what's his name?
Mantis Brawl.
Mantis Brawl. Wow, what a name.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's and yeah, I told him I'm gonna have this schedule, and he said I'm gonna hold you to that too, Randy. So I was like, oh crap.
Well, see,
I better get this out.
See, that's why you never promise anybody on YouTube, because whether it's fans or trolls, they will hold it to you. And if it's trolls, they're like, "Oh, you're a liar! You didn't like put your hold of the bargain." Da, 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 da. And they'll get on your ass, and then they will not stop until those fucking idiots get what they want. And then if they're a fan, then you feel like you've let them down. So that's why I tell them, look, Fears gets lazy sometimes. I'll get to the vlog whenever I want to get to the vlog. So then there's no pressure. The only time
I'm gonna put the Breen supercut out sometime next week.
The only time I felt obligated is I called Visions one day, and Visions knows where I'm going to go with this. And Visions was starting to get a tiny bit irritated. Visions, be honest, come on. I'm not making fun of Visions. He said, Fears, I have been waiting for 2 fucking years for this fucking review. And he's like, where the fuck is it? And I was like, yeah, I know. But he's like, no, Fierce, I'm sick of it. No more excuses. I want some Angela review. She's got a dick. And I was like, I know she's got a dick. You know? So I'm like, I saw. She's naked. She's got mud on herself. She's got long ass, like, you know, crusty, like, white flakes in her hair. You know, it's bad. It's bad. She ends up killing. Randall, the funniest thing about it is not only does she keep killing, she keeps on killing for 4 more sequels. In real life, you could not get away with that. If she killed people and she still...
Well, you just got to be really careful, Fierce.
Yeah, but Randall, listen, there's been real serial killers, and they've all either gotten killed or they've gotten captured. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the Zodiac guy didn't get captured.
That's true. But most of them, like that fucking one guy, what's the clown guy or whatever?
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, that guy was a weird fucking hilarious guy. Like, hey, I'll just kill a bunch of guys and bury them underneath my house and let it rot. And, you know, then my house will stink for, 18 years. Eventually I'll get caught, though. You know? I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the hell is the matter with people, you know?
Yeah.
Randall, there's some creepy fuckos out there, I'm telling you. Pardon my language, but there is. Anyway. But no, I love that, like, Angela thought she could get away with it. Like, no matter how much you change your appearance, then she's like, hey, I'm back for part 2. Well, why didn't they arrest her in part 1? I don't get it. But anyway, God bless Angela and her hilarious dick, you know? Because without both of those, then we wouldn't have part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5. And Visions blew my mind. I didn't know there was a part 5. Did you know this?
Yeah, I found out the same time you did, like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I had no idea. Visions, like, I'm telling you, he finds those gems, Randall. He's like, when Visions, you know what I'm going to say. When Visions found Chud, he's like, Fierce. Yeah. He goes, Fierce. It's not, can you watch this? It's must you watch this. I watched it, and I almost died of a cardiac arrest. It was one of the greatest, cheesiest movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, and there's Troll 2, and then there's Troll 2 Part 2, and then Troll 2 Part 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Randall, please tell me that guy that does all the creepy random dancing, is he in all of them?
I don't know. Troll 2 Part 2 and Troll 2 Part 3 were fan films. But they were made and they released on DVD. And
Randall, remember that guy's fucking hilarious, crazy dancing? Remember what you said? Wait, what did you say about his dancing?
Oh, I said he looks like an alien from another planet looked at humans dancing and taught people how to dance.
Oh man, it was great.
Something like that.
Oh god,
it looks like an alien taught him how to dance. Like,
and he's got
this is how Earth people kind of dance.
He's got like all these like facial expressions. He's like all doing that and shit, and I'm just shaking my head like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Randall, you couldn't pay me enough to do that in a film. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a little weird.
It looked like he was having an epileptic attack, really.
More than one, a lot of them, And then like, in the movie, the lady that plays his wife, she actually turns around and just kind of like shakes her head like, what the fuck, I'm married to that fucking guy? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So, how was the rest of your day, buddy? How was it?
Pretty good. Again, I am about... Are you still there?
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
I am about to write the last 3 chapters of Writing in Overdrive.
Well, so, I'm pretty proud of you because you just started that writing project, and now you're almost done with the book. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's going to be around 100 pages. It's not.
Nice. And I'm so proud of you. So that'll be the 5th book? The 5th book now? Or the 6th book that you've written?
This would be the 7th book.
Or 7th. Well, guys, I always try to plug all my friends' stuff. I always plug Vision's website, www.exhumvisions.com. Buy Randy's 13 writing mistakes, how to fix them. Randy Brown, 1st edition, baby. Go to Amazon, write in Randy Brown, and all of his books will pop up. Buy some books. Buy some books.
Yeah.
So, Randy, this is the 2nd book because I think Visions bought...
it's the 2nd book in the last 3 months. Yeah.
No, I'm saying I have 2 books now. This is the 2nd book I have. The first one, The first one, Visions bought and then put in the unboxing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Your book was in the unboxing. I was like, oh shit, cool. I'll take Randy's book. Right on.
Right on, right on.
But Randy, you have to admit, the best thing that Visions has ever given is two things. I mean, I love everything that Visions has given me, but my two favorites are the Please Be Patient, I Have Crohn's shirt, and the actual book he wrote. 195 pages of Watch Sleepaway Camp. You fucking bitch, Fears. Watch it now. You know.
Yeah.
Visions, you're great. You're great.
I'm gonna be really jumping on my goals for the next month.
Nice.
Really gonna be focusing on my goals and trying to put stuff out. And, you know.
But Randy, I mean, usually I feel bad that we got into a little tiff date. Usually we get along. I mean, like we got along like when I came, came to visit. We had a hell of a time. It was great.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea how excited I was when I found Chud. I was bouncing off the fucking walls. I felt like, I was like, oh man, I better calm down, because I was not screaming, but I was like shouting.
He was screaming and yelling. The staff had to tell him, please calm down, sir. Please calm down.
Well, no,
I
wasn't.
About phoning the police.
No, I wasn't screaming.
Like,
but I
sir,
got, like, picture this.
Corral your friend, please.
Picture this, Vision. Picture this. Picture this is the DVD, the Blu-ray of Chud. I'm walking by and Randy's like, hey, Fierce, what's that? And there's a DVD in front of it. I move the DVD like this, and I go, oh, shit! I'm like, there it is! I'm like, Randy, look at this! I'm like, Visions is going to shit a brick, and then I'm saying it loud, but not screaming it. And then I kind of look around like, oh, shit, I'm in public. And the lady, what's her name, Randall? The lady that runs the store?
I don't think we should say.
Okay, well, she was nice, but she kind of looked over and she's like, you're really excited. I was like, you have no idea how long I've wanted this Blu-ray. I'm sorry if I'm being a little loud. I'm just excited. Fears has got intense ADD. I'm sorry. And she goes, no, it's okay. She goes, you've never seen that? I said, no. She goes, oh, you're going to enjoy it. You're gonna like it. And what blew my mind even more, Visions told me, Randall, I had no idea the guy that plays Marv from Home Alone was in it. And he looks
Daniel Stern.
Yeah, he looks super young in it. It has to be either his first film or one of his first films. I mean, he looks like, at first I didn't even recognize him. I was like, all right.
What is Chud about? Give us like a little review of the story.
All right, so basically, the government are being lazy shits, and they're dumping all this toxic waste down into the sewers, right? And it's this like government project and shit. It's on the hush hush, And then people get curious and start kind of wandering down into the sewers, and all that toxic slush, creates like these monsters with yellow glowing eyes. And Chud is, I forgot what it stands for, but
cannibalistic humans, underground dwellers.
Yeah. So they basically dwell in the sewers and shit, and the government's like, oh god, well, we kind of created this. We got to get rid of these guys. And then people get trapped underneath the sewer, so it's basically a fight of getting those humans out before the Chud thing eats them alive, and then getting rid of Chud.
Is Chud just one person, or is it multiple people?
I'll be honest. When I watched the film, Randall, I think it's a couple of them. Like, it doesn't really explain it. You just see Chud like kill people, and then like there's a bunch of kills off camera. Like
and one of the people in costume flips off the camera, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Again, it's been a minute since I watched it. I watched it like.
Do you have the cover? I
do. Yeah, I watched it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So
Can you show us the cover? What it looks like?
It's in my bedroom. I'm not gonna go get it.
Oh, you do it right now.
No, Pierce. I'm good, Randy. I'm not.
Don't make me come over there and bitch slap you up and down the street.
But I'm telling you, the cover art is amazing. The cover art, someone went to a lot of trouble to do amazing cover art. But Randy, you're gonna love this. Tonight I'm going to review. Dun dun dun. That's right. The first Batman with Michael Keaton. That's right, baby. Oh yeah, Randy. Any thoughts? Yeah. Any thoughts on this? What's your favorite scene out of this?
My favorite scene, probably the museum scene.
Oh, where the Joker's
part
like,
where,
the Joker's like, where does he get those wonderful toys?
yeah,
That one's great.
that's a classic scene. Yeah, it's
Yep.
got Kim Basinger and big entrance by Batman. Like
Yep.
that
Yep.
scene started the Batman crashing through the skylight theme because, like,
Yeah.
like they did that in almost every other Batman.
Well, they did it in
This was
They did it in Batman Forever at the Riddler's party.
Yeah, and then they also did it in Batman and Robin when Batman crashes through the skylight of the museum.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Randall. Listen.
Batman just says, "Fuck you, skylights."
Pretty much.
Your ass is fine.
He has no love for skylights, buddy. But no,
yeah, you think he, like would respect other people's property and like maybe just like open the skylight and then drop down.
Yeah, but Randall,
he's like, nope, I'm just gonna break it. Public destruction of property.
But Randall, it's a lot cooler because he's fucking Batman and just smash his way through and go, yeah, that's right, motherfuckers, I'm here. I'm taking the villains down. Fuck you. You know. Then to quietly open it up and go, shh, I'm gonna sneak in, because he's Batman.
He goes all Kool-Aid Man and busts through the wall.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Remember those commercials, Randall?
Full on Kool-Aid Man.
Fucking debris flies. He crashes through a wall. Like I'm telling you, those commercials used to scare fears.
It'd be really funny, Fears,
big
if
bowl
Batman
of fruit
crashed through the skylight, and then all the glass that rained down on the Joker and Vicky Vale just cut them to pieces.
But picture this,
like,
Randall.
Hey, you gotta watch out! Fucking falling glass will cut you to ribbons.
And Visions, you can chime in on this if you want to, and talk to your family about this. Randy, those cartoon / commercials of Big Red Kool-Aid freaked Fears out. Picture a little young Fears watching. I'm sitting in front of the TV. Big bowl of fruit. Crashes through a fucking ceiling, crashes through a wall. He's got no pee-pee, no cash and prizes down there. He's just a red guy.
This is what Fears thinks about on a day-to-day basis. Why does the Kool-Aid Man not have a pee-pee? This is
not on a daily basis. This is what 8-year-old Fears thought.
It's a conundrum. What about Big Bird? What's he got?
This is what an 8-year-old Fears thought about.
Mr. Snuffleup, I guess.
It just kind of freaked me out, Randall. I'm 8 years old. I'm like, a big bowl of fruit, no pee-pee, no cash and prizes, crashes through a wall. He's got red tights on, and then fucking debris from the skylight falls into his head. Do I want to drink that? Hell no, I don't want to drink that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my good lord.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh yeah, oh no, naughty. I'm like, are you gonna pay for my dad's fucking wall? Why don't you give us some money? Can you just crash through the fucking wall, you son of a bitch? That's right.
Yeah.
Vision says, LOL, never heard it called that. Cash and prizes before. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, Vision, I'm just joking. I didn't think about that when I was 8 years old, but those commercials always made me lose it. I'm like, why doesn't he just use the door? Why is he crashing through the wall?
Yeah.
Randall, let's see.
The Gremlins don't have any cash and prizes either.
They don't. And Randall, I honestly, a classic Fear style.
How do they multiply? It's
Randy,
nuts.
I listen. I can't. Visions, Randy. I can't. I did not make up cash and prizes for someone's pee-pee. I heard someone say that in a film, and I thought it was hilarious. So now, whenever I talk about the pee-pee, it's just. Yep. No cash and prizes, no, nothing like that. So I can't take credit for it, But
right. I'm gonna go. This is getting way too heavy and getting way too cerebral for me.
Oh come on, Randall.
I'll catch you later, Ferris.
Randall, I'm just joking. Come on, man. I'm just playing around. But no, you brought up the Kool-Aid guy, and I was like, those commercials. Oh, Randall, let's see if I can find a Kool-Aid commercial real quick. Let's see if I can.
Oh yeah.
Randall, let's see if I can find a Kool-Aid commercial.
Oh yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can find one and do a live reaction. Because I haven't seen. Now listen, I have not seen a Kool-Aid commercial since I was 8 or 9.
Yeah.
All right, so here. Let me just write in on YouTube. Let's see, old Kool-Aid commercial. All right, let's see. Randy, if he crashes through this, it's going to be over. Oh, yeah, here it is. Kool-Aid Kool-Aid classic Kool-Aid man crashes through wall compilation. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go, Randall. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Give me 1 second here. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Oh, man, Randall, it doesn't get much better than this. Oh, my Lord. Well, there it is. There it is. So, Randall, he was crashing through walls even back then, buddy. Oh, man. So good. So, Randall, so when do you think the book will be on Amazon? When do you think?
Probably next month.
Nice.
I'm very close.
So you said 100 pages, and I refresh my memory and tell visions and tell.
Actually,
what's the book again?
I add the introduction and the conclusion and the about the author,
so
it should be around 110.
So 110. So, what's the book about again? The newest one?
It's about how to write a screenplay in 24 hours.
How to write a screenplay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because I've done that twice. And I want to tell people, all my tips and tricks and secrets on how to do that.
And you're going to link it to your Amazon page with all your other books, correct?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, listen, I'll pick up a copy of that, and I will. Randall, I'm on page. I read some today. I am on page because I'm going to review this as soon as I get done. I am on page. Let me find my spot. I'm on page 9. I'm on page 9.
All right.
Page 9. So I will. I will read the rest of it soon. Yeah, but no, buddy, I felt bad for. I didn't mean to take it out on you, and really, I wasn't screaming at you. I was so confused what you meant. Plus, I had already had enough because me and somebody else. I don't want to say who. Someone called, and I already had an argument with somebody else, and it was over the stupidest shit. And I was like, you know what? Because I had a great day. I did one stream. Everything was fine, and then I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with this other person that was like, not yelling at me on the phone, but giving me a bunch of crap on the phone. And I'm like, I'm just going to go take a nap. I've had enough. I'm like, this person that's on the phone. And then I couldn't understand what you were saying. I'm like, I uploaded that fucking thing years ago. I'm like, I know for a fact no one hacked my account. I didn't upload anything an hour ago. And so I was like, I don't know what you mean. And I finally just had enough. I was like, all right, I'm going to go, Randy. I'm going to go. So I apologize.
Yeah.
So so you accept my apology though, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to call you on Facebook after the stream, buddy, because I want to watch the Bream Saga with you off camera live.
Okay.
So just keep watching the stream, and as soon as I'm done, I'll call, because I don't want to call you on the phone because I don't want to wake up your mom, buddy.
Mom's not going to sleep until 11 o'clock,
oh,
so
well,
don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know when I'll be done, so whenever I get done with this, it may be a while, so I want to call you on Facebook.
Okay.
So then we can talk, and then I want to watch your Bream Saga with you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
And give you my best reaction because I'm excited, buddy. I can't wait. And you said you said not this one, but the next one you're going to use some of my footage, or did you use some footage of mine in the Bream?
I'm going to use some of the next one.
In the next one. All right, sounds good, buddy. All right.
And if you want, I could write some stuff for you, and you could act it out, and you could. Throw the footage on YouTube on Unlisted, and I could...
Anything you need, buddy. I love doing projects.
I would really like to do a live-action thing with you and me, but, not together. With you over where you are and with me over where I am, and let you direct your own scenes and stuff.
we gotta do some type of short film, at some point. I love making the cartoons, but, man, I haven't made a short film since The Lonely Ghost, so I want to... Yeah. I want to do something. I wanted to do that parody of Blinding Lights with you. I want to get around to that.
Yeah, I would really like to do a long-distance project.
That's cool. But whenever you're in town, I definitely want to do that. Remember that thing that we talked about, parodying Breaking Lights? Blinding Lights, and do, a Florida version of it?
Yeah.
I definitely want to do that at some point. And then you said, Fears, we got to make a funny parody of Kung Fu. And I was like, I am so down. So those are definitely, me and Randall.
Weir said he would shave his head bald for the role.
What, of Kung Fu?
Yeah.
I'll get it cut short. I'm not going bald, but I'll
No,
cut it.
shave the whole thing. Just
No,
just go
I
bald
didn't
for
agree
a
to that,
month,
Randall.
Pierce.
I told you I would cut it short.
It's what bald dudes.
That's not going to happen, Randall. I'm not shaving my head bald, but I'll cut it short.
Go full Lex Luthor, man.
yeah. No, that's not happening. No, I'll cut it short. I'll cut it as short as yours, Randall, but I'm not cutting it bald. Because yours is pretty short right now. You just got a really cool haircut.
Yep.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna let you go, but like I said, as soon as I'm done, I will. I'll call you because I want to watch Bream 7, The Return of Bream, baby.
And I'm gonna compile the first 6 episodes into one super episode. So
all right, sounds
I'm gonna
good.
link them all together in one video. So instead of like clicking on a bunch of videos and having to find all the Bream Saga stuff, you're gonna find them all in one place. See, the original basis for the movie is I'm going to make 18 5-minute shorts, and then at the very end I'm going to do a supercut, and it's going to be a whole 90-minute movie.
Now, Randy, he's still alive, right? Bream, the guy.
Bream, yeah, he's making a new movie right now.
Okay, I just want because I hadn't heard anything in a while. I was like,
yeah, he's making a new movie.
I was like, I don't know if he's
soon.
Still alive or not. I'm like, I hope he is. And
he is. He is.
Well, that's good.
And he's very successful, and he's got even more money now, and he's got more money and more resources, but it seems like the films are getting shittier, which is hilarious.
Well, Randall, you know me and shitty films. That's cash and prizes for fears. I love
It's like peas in a pod.
It's peas in a pod, buddy. The more cheesiness the movie, and this is not just for horror movies. This is for.
It actually feels like he's put less effort into this trailer.
Oh, good. Because the stuff that you showed me, Randall, you almost killed your best friend out of laughter. I was on the floor of Randall's room. I was dying. Let me show me some of his shitty earlier work, and I about fucking puked out a lung. I was laughing so hard. I was like, he actually spent money on this, and he went Fears. Yeah. And then I remember Visions. I remember Randall said this. He goes Fears. And I said, yeah. And he goes, it gets even worse. And I went, worse than this? He goes, oh, yeah. He goes, watch this. I watch it. And I'm like, you're right, Randall. This is even worse. I'm like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. A lot of
his stuff is now on YouTube Movies, and it's on Amazon as well. So check it out.
That's just the thing, like in Hollywood, thank God they make these hilarious horror movie, Randall. But somebody actually wrote down, hey, guys, I've got the next best idea. We're going to get an Emmy for this. Go with me on this. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's a great idea. It'll give us an award, man. No, it won't. It's a hilarious horror movie that did horrible in the 80s. It's not going to get you an award, But there it is. But God bless them for trying.
The song was awesome, though. Killer Clowns.
Oh, yeah.
From Outer Space.
Oh, yeah. And great special effects. They actually had some good. They had some good matte paintings in it. They had some good effects in it.
They had some good creature effects in it.
Yes. Some cotton candy cocoonage. That's a new word.
The creature effects are amazing in that movie.
Yeah,
amazing.
Now, visuals, I know cocoonage is not a word, but fears, that's another fears-ism that I just made up. And I just made up that word, buddy. Cocoonage.
Yeah.
Rita, what's your favorite scene out of that movie?
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I mean, there's a lot of good scenes.
I'm a big fan of the one where I think it was Robert Loggia was the police captain.
Yeah.
And the Killer Clowns kill Robert Loggia, and then one of the main characters goes into the police station, and they've got Robert Loggia sitting on the clown's lap.
Yeah.
And the clown reaches into his spine and makes the Robert Loggia into a
kind of like a ventriloquist dummy.
A ventriloquist puppet.
Yeah. That's always good to see.
Yeah,
that's a good scene.
Which was that was hilarious.
Or
the scene where we almost get some nudity and.
Oh yeah. There we go. No, another one is where he's just totally being super sarcastic, to those young kids, and he's like, "Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Holy shit. Well, you better go get them, Dave, before the clowns arrive and shit." And then he's like, "Get in that fucking jail cell. I haven't got time for you guys' bullshit." And he's like, "Yeah, Killer Clowns." He's like, "Give me a fucking break." He's like, "You kids think you can just walk around and do whatever the hell you want?" And he's like, "I don't believe this garbage, And then he's smoking a cigar, Randall, and he's like, frig you all, because he's not picking up the phone. That's a great scene too. That's a good scene.
Yeah.
Oh man. Classic times. All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna get back to Visions and the rest of the stream, and I'll call you after this, and we'll watch some Bream Saga together, and I will give you my analysis on it, buddy. A live analysis.
All right.
All right. I'll see you, buddy. All right, guys.
All right, later, bye.
Later, buddy. All right, buddy. That was a Randall, Lord Randall. Nice. Oh man, I'm getting tired. But yeah. Vision says, LOL, never heard it. It's called, Cash and Prizes, buddy. Cash and Prizes. There it is. Yeah, those Kool-Aid commercials. I don't know what the hell was going on, man. It was pretty nuts. All right, let me get back to the review. So if you guys have never seen this, where have you been? Where have you been? Have you been under a rock? Michael Keaton coming back in The Flash as old Batman. And he's got his old original bat suit on. I mean, how fucking cool is that? No, I remember watching this. Me and my brother rented it. Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Oh, yeah. It definitely gets a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. And it's kind of an origin story of how Batman is, but then it's kind of like Batman's first adventure, if you will. And a great Batmobile. The best scene in it for me. Wow, there's so many. Probably when, it's a funny scene, before he changes into Batman, he's Bruce Wayne at a charity event, and Vicky Vale and that other hilarious, like, goofy guy is inside, like, Bruce Wayne's, like, armory, and they're, like, checking out his suits of armor, and the guy's all like, I wonder where he fucking bought this, and he's like, I bought it in Japan, and he's like, who are you? And he's like, oh, sorry, Bruce Wayne. And then he like starts going into it and shit. That's always a funny scene. And then I love the Joker's smiley commercial. Like, love that Joker. You know, that's some hilarious shit. So those are some of my favorite scenes. And he's like, those ruby lips, you know, and all that other crap. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. If you guys have not watched it. Oh, pretty good movie. It's pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Did Fears really just buy a DVD? I'm getting pretty loopy. It's getting pretty late. I'm sorry. I did. Anyway, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Pretty good stuff. All right. Forgive me, Visions. I'm getting a little tired. Just a little bit tired, buddy. The eyes are starting to shut down. But Visions, I hope by now you're done with the dishes, buddy. I hope you're sitting on the couch with Mother Visions and Sexy Visions, you know, and your Lady Visions. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. I hope you are. And buddy, I cannot wait to come visit. It's gonna be good. The only thing, I don't know if you told Mrs. Visions this. That son of a bitch bastard closed down the fucking bed and breakfast of Ghostbusters. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Because I would have either stayed at Vision's house or I would have been like, hey, Visions, I'm going to go chill in this bed and breakfast. They had a Ghostbuster theme, and we all know how that I love Ghostbusters, in fucking Portland. The guy's bitching and complaining like, oh, I'm just getting too many people. That's what a business is called. Why would you close down a successful business? Unbelievable. And now he just shares that bed and breakfast with his wife or, I don't know, something. But it's not even a bed and breakfast anymore. Now it's just like a Ghostbuster-themed house that they live in. Share it with the people. Unbelievable. Well, I'll tell you this much. If Fears ever becomes a successful YouTuber, I can get millions and millions and millions of dollars. You bet your ass. One of the first trips I'm going to be doing is going to New York. And where there's a will, there's a way. I'll be like, listen, I must have the old Ghostbuster firehouse. I must own it. I must live in it. Please. Or maybe not live in it, just it'll be my vacation house or some shit. I just must own it. And they're like, no, we're not interested. Oh, yes, you are. If I pay you enough money, you will be. I'll build you another fucking firehouse in New York. Don't even worry about that. So that would happen. That's the only thing. Because I wanted me and Vision to go check out that fucking bed and breakfast, you know? Unbelievable. I'm sorry, Visions. No Ghostbuster firehouse in Portland. At least not for the public, buddy. So that kind of sucks. But we've got a lot of cool things to do. Checking out some Goonie locations when I come. Hanging out with Vision's family. That's going to be fun. Vision said we could go shoot guns. And it's been a while since I've shot a gun. And of course, Visions, we're going to have to print off some Matman posters and shoot the fuck out of his face. That's right, buddy. That's right. Why? Because he deserves it. Unbelievable. And Visions, if Mrs. Visions doesn't know who Matman is, explain it to her and why we need to shoot Matman in the face, because he's so disgusting. Horrible. Horrible human being. Horrible. Horrible. So, I'm looking forward, plus I need a vacation, you know. Like, whenever I go visit my family, I love my family to death. But going to visit them, that's not really a vacation. It's a visit. It's a visit. Yes, I do fun things in Missouri. But I haven't, a vacation's when you go somewhere else besides with your family and where you live. So, it's been a while. It's been a long time that I've actually said, yeah, fuck off for work for a week or two. I'm going to go somewhere. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ooh, it's going to be fun, buddy. It's going to be fun. All right, Killer Clowns. Let's see. Vision says, thinks she knows enough. He's still being a weirdo, creepo dude. He hates you for some reason. Well, that's okay because I hate him. That's right. So yeah. Well, I didn't know if you had told Mrs. Visions about him. Visions. He's kind of a weird fuck. He's crazy. He is crazy, man. So it's okay that he hates me because I hate him. Lots of people in the community hate him. For good reason. He's weird. He's fucking weird. Yo, Skunk Ape, what's going on, dude? What's up? We're bad-mouthing Matman, as always. I'm just joking. Well, we were bad-mouthing him, but we're not bad-mouthing him the whole show. But, yeah, he's weird. He's weird, Visions. Visions knows this. So, Mrs. Visions, you're not missing much. He's a weird fucking dude. Weird. All right. Skunk Ape, I'm doing all right, buddy. I'm doing good. He says, what's up, Fears? Thank God it's the weekend, Skunk Ape. So, I hope you've had a good week. I've had a pretty good week. Work's been good. I got... Skunk Ape, I don't know if you heard. I told Visions, I told everybody else, but I haven't seen you in a show in a while. Fears finally got his 5th day back. Because they were only giving me like 4 days a week and 3 days a week. And I was like, I've got bills. And they're like, yeah, we get it, Fears. I'm like, no, I don't think you do. I've got bills. Lots and lots and lots of bills. If you don't pay the electric, they shut it off. And then Fears is going to sit here, holding a little candle. And I don't want to be sitting in the dark holding a candle. And I said, if I don't pay my water bill, then I can't take a poop, because there has to be water in the toilet, So there it is. So they finally got my 5th day back, so that's good news, Skunk Ape. And I thought, we'll see how long this lasts. And so far, it's been back to normal for 2 weeks now. So that's pretty good. That he is, Skunk Ape. He says, Matman is a criminal. Oh, he is. He's beyond that. He's nuts. That's why I'm like, I don't want anything to do with him. He is so weird. He's so crazy. And the stuff he does really pisses me off. So, yeah. Because I want to be a dad someday, And I've got younger cousins, and the thought of him doing something to my younger cousins really ticks me the fuck off. He's really weird. I'm telling you, he's a weird fucking dude. Skunk Ape says, making that money, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, man. The money. Money, buddy. That's right. Well, guess what? Money leads to me paying my bills on time, which leads to more time for me to buy hilarious movies to watch and make you guys lose it and make myself lose it, which lets me add more nerdage to the nerd cave. Movie props. Oh, yeah. You know how, everyone's got their own little, nerd thing, like Visions? He's got his website. Right on. Rockin'. By the way, it's really rockin'. Fears is nerd stuff. Any movie alive, pretty much. And any movie prop alive. End quote. That's right. That's right. Skunk Ape, what's your nerd thing? What's in your nerd collection? I'm curious. Anyway, while Skunk Ape is answering that, if you've never seen this, it is hilarious. One of the best, cheesiest movies of all time. Basically a 10-second version there's this guy, I forgot his name. He's supposed to be like this Joe Cool, like college guy. And he's getting with this really hot chick. And he's got this hilarious like 80s sweatshirt on. He's like, yeah, man, I'm the fucking man. Check out my hilarious 80s gray sweatshirt, you know? And Dave is the police officer. So there's a little bit of a rival. All of a sudden, they're at like Lover's Lane and shit. All of a sudden, a circus tent from the universe comes down. And they're like, ooh, I wonder what's in there. And then chaos ensues. And they see that clowns want to take over the earth. Clowns. And their food supply is humans. And they shoot from this little ray gun. Cotton candy goes flying out of this gun. And they entrap the humans in fucking cotton candy. Enough said. And it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Oh my god. It's pretty funny. It's good stuff. Real good quality film, right? You know what I'm saying? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I thoroughly enjoyed it. 9 out of 10. Let's see. What's the best scene? The best scene. Oh, and I do recommend it. The best scene. God, there's so many great legendary scenes. Probably at the end where they all get hit in the face by like blueberry and raspberry pie. That's hilarious. And then when they first discover like the inside of the clown's like carnival spaceship, whatever you want to call it, and the guy with the hilarious like 80s like flowing like he's always bragging about his blue sweater in this fucking movie, and I'm like, yeah, we get it, man. You like your fucking blue sweater, you know? And it's like a blue and gray sweater, and he just keeps like tucking it like this, like, yeah, man, I'm Joe fucking cool, you know? And I'm just like, you're hilarious. Like, you're an 80s guy with a hilarious, crappy 80s haircut with a gray and blue sweatshirt on. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it needs work. It needs improvement. All right. So then like they go in, and then like, I don't mean to insult the lady fans out there, but this lady in this movie, I'm sure she's a very smart lady in real life, but she plays a real ditzy like airhead, like, oh my god, you know, like that kind of like fucking valley chick, you know, annoying. She's like, come on, Dave, we better get out of here, you know, let me pump out my breasts, you know, and I'm like, they're already pumped out, like, why do you, like, you don't have to pump them out even more, they're out to here, you know. And then all of a sudden, like an airhead, she drops the fucking radio, and then the clown turns around, then they chase him out. The clown grabs his little fucking popcorn gun, shoots it. Popcorn goes flying out, hits them. And then she, like, looks at the fucking Dave guy, or whatever the hell his name is, and she's like, popcorn? Why popcorn? And he's like, because they're clowns, you airhead. And then they fucking run off into the woods, and that's probably the most hilarious scene. And I'm just like, you are, without a doubt, hilarious. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Skunk Ape says, oh, I'm definitely a drum nerd. Oh, I didn't even know you played the drum. That's cool. That's what's up. That's awesome, buddy. How long have you been playing the drums for? And you said you also like video games. Oh, man, I like video games too. But I'll be honest, I like playing video games more with my friends. If I play video games by myself, they're all right. But I love playing video games with my buddy Sam. I can't wait to hang out with Visions. We're definitely going to play some video games. Because Vision, you said you got some Visions, you said you got some video games at your house, right? Because you said a while back, like a month or two ago, you said, hey, Fears, you inspired me, and I'm playing Dead Space, right? You said you beat it, right? Or something like that. I can't remember. Right? I can't remember. You said you were playing, so I definitely want to play some video games with Visions whenever I go visit him. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, yeah. But I guess I didn't know, Skunk Ape, that you played the drums, because that just never came up. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you were a musician. That's cool, man. How long have you been playing the drums for? Sadly, Fears never played a musical instrument growing up. My brother did. My brother played piano for, oh Lord, how many years? I want to say 10, 11 years. And my brothers are actually really good at playing the piano. But I was more into art, you know. And for some reason, I don't know why, when I was young, you would think Fears would say, hey, Mom, I want to go into acting classes. Eventually I did, but I remember my mom introduced me to, like, painting and drawing and stuff like that, and that's where all the little Fears Man doodles came from. And then she was like, you know what, John? She's like, you should try tap dancing. Out of nowhere, you know? And I'm like, I'm like 5 or 6, and I'm like, really? And my mom's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you tap dancing classes. So at one point, Fears did tap dancing for like 2 or 3 years. I remember some of the steps, but not all of them. And then after that, I never asked my mom why, but she put me in tap dancing for a couple of years. And there's actually footage of me at dance recitals, and I'm in a little cowboy outfit, and I got my little guns, and I'm tap dancing away. It's pretty hilarious. So yeah, Visions. This is the video that I'm. Hang on, let me show you. This is the video I'm bringing. Hang on. So Visions. I'm bringing 3 because Visions wanted to see this. Not the tap dancing one. This is the one that me and my friends made. This is the OG. The idiots. Like, it's our version of Jackass. So when I come to visit you, I'm bringing this. And then Fears, this is my buddy Dave's convention. He made a movie. I got a cameo in this. Actually, got a couple of cameos in this. So I definitely want you to watch this. So I'm going to bring this. And then the very first time, Visions, that I was a camp counselor, because I love going to church camp. I've been going to church camp ever since I was like 6 years old. Always a blast. But I remember the first time I became a counselor, they're like, hey, Fears, you can do a movie class. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. And I'm like, can I make whatever movie I want? And he's like, yeah. He goes, we just want you to teach the kids how to shoot, how to edit. I said, I can do that. And I remember it was right after film school is finished. So I want to show you the very first film that I made, outside of, I had made other films in film school, but this was the first film I made outside of my friends and film school. This is the first one that I made by myself. So this is the church camp movie that I made. So yeah. So I'm bringing all 3 of these. Let's see. Vision says, hell yeah, Skunk is dank on the skins. Oh wait, you've heard him? Wait, Visions, you've heard Skunk Ape play? Well, then you guys must live near each other. If you've heard him play, are you guys buddies? I didn't know you guys were pals. Right on. That's cool. Skunk Ape, do you live near Visions? Or have you just sent Visions a video of you jamming out? I didn't know this was a thing. Right on, that's cool. But no, Visions, are you excited? Because only you and Pixel are outside of my friends are going to be able to see this. Oh, yeah. Sure, he posts on Instagram all the time. Oh. Hang on. I didn't even know you had an Instagram. Well, give me a second, buddy. I'm going to write in Skunk Ape, and I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Is it Skunk Ape on Instagram? Let me find it. Give me 1 second. This blew my mind. Dude, that's so rad that you play a musical instrument. That's awesome. That's fucking cool. That's cool, Skunk Ape. All right. SKVNK. Skunk Ape. Let me see. I can't find it. Is it Skunk Ape on Instagram? I live with Eric the goat guy. I live with Eric the goat guy. I don't know what you're on about. I live with Eric the goat guy. The goat guy. Oh, sweet, Vision. Vision says, oh yeah, I'm pumped. You're going to love it. I will say this, Visions. There's a couple of scenes in the movie that Fears is... There's a couple of scenes that Fears is really going to be embarrassed about, so I may take, the little clicker, and I may have to, fast forward through it, because there's one scene where Fears is singing in it. I'm not a good singer. I'm not a good singer. So I'll probably whiz through that. And then me and Eric and Tom and Trent, we did these stupid, hilarious, little intros that are really embarrassing. So I'll skim through those. But the rest of it, you'll get a kick out of. So yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't been on Instagram in a while. I guess I haven't seen one lately. I'm trying to find it. Skunk Ape. I'm trying to... Let's see. Cameo Man says, I can get a professional DVD cover made up if you want. Oh, I would love that, Cameo Man. Like, yeah, because, well, Tom was going to make me one, Randall, but of course, Fears was impatient, back in the day. And I literally just, my mom is into longer burger baskets. I literally just grabbed a piece of paper, went, The Idiots, and said, Tom, I can't wait. I need my copy of the movie right now. And I just put it in there, and it's just, that's been in there rotting, So I would love to get an actual cover for it, But yeah. So, well, Skunk Ape, I can't find it. If you figure out what your name is, give it to Visions. Visions can give me, because I want to follow you on Instagram. I really do. Because I want to see some of your, I want to see some of your jam out sessions. Hell yeah. Because that would be cool. I had no idea. I'm giving you props. I had no idea that you were into drums. That's pretty awesome. That's what's up. A drum nerdage. Right on, that's cool. Well, we all know what Fears is nerdy about. And any type of movies. Any type of movie memorabilia. That's what I'm most passionate about. Movies, how they're made, how they're shot. I love being in videos. I like editing. I like it all. I like behind the scenes. The only thing that's kind of boring about movies, producing, because they're the ones that find the movie. I'm sorry, they're the ones that find the money for the movie. That's the most boringest job ever. But everything else is great about movies. Like writing a movie, that's cool. Editing a movie, that's even cooler. Being in a movie, hell yeah. Making people laugh, right on. Yo, Caleb, what's going on? What's up? So, Randall, one of these days, Randall, we don't have to do it now. Randall, but one of these days we'll sit down, and I would love to get I would love to throw away this and get an actual cover for it. That would be sweet. Yo, Tinder Immoral, what's going on? Tinder Immoral, I hate to burst your bubble. I'm almost about to end the show because I've been going for an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm getting a little tired. And Randy just produced the Bream Saga Part 10. I can't wait to watch it, so, yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Visions, you've got to come. You got to come in again when I get some more stream time, because I think I'm out on the other one, because this is why I'm using OBS. You got to come in again because I want to talk some more horror movies. Pretty dope, Skunk Ape. That information that I found out about you. That's so cool that you play the drums. I had a couple of friends that I grew up with back in the day in St. Louis. They play the drums too. So that's cool, man. That's awesome. And it's cool that you play video games. So yeah. Visions, I have a request. Well, not really a request, a question. I know you play some video games. Do you have any Resident Evil games in your collection? Because we all know Fears loves some Resident Evil. So we'll definitely have to get on that. You look like Will Rogers. Will Rogers, who is that? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to Google this. Will Rogers. Doesn't ring a bell. All right, hang on. Google Will Rogers. Let's see here. Who is this? Will Rogers. I guess he was an old actor, Tinder Immortal, because there's a lot of black and white photos popped up. And he's like wearing a cowboy hat, and I guess he's an old actor from like the 30s or 20s. I can kind of see it because Fears has got the comb over. Yeah, this guy's got the comb over. I've never heard of him though. Apparently, he was a famous actor from like the 20s and 30s. Well, I will take that as a compliment, Tinder Immortal, because I love all those old ass movies. Me and Pixel were talking a couple of days ago. I think either I asked Pixel or Pixel asked me, "Hey, Fears, do you like all those old monster movies?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" The Bride of Frankenstein. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, 1931, the Wolfman, the Invisible Man, what is it? What is it? The monster in the opera, or whatever the hell it's what the hell is it called? Right? The monster in the opera house, or Oh, what the hell is it called? Oh God, what the hell is it? Oh, Phantom of the Opera. I'm sorry, Phantom of the Opera. I like all those old movies. Gillman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, all that shit. I don't have them in the collection. I need to get them in the collection, but yeah. Vision says I don't play much these days, but I think I'd play. I think I played beat the first three. Oh yeah, yeah, buddy. Well, the original's the best, but since they've made some new ones, you cannot deny Part 7. Part 7 is fucking great. And Part 4 is fucking great. 8, that's all right. 8's all right. I did enjoy playing 8 with Sam, but 7, I really enjoyed 7 more than 8, because 8 was kind of like a fantasy and shit, like ghosts and demons and all that crap. But 7, it was like this weird-ass family that you have to escape from, and Papa and Mama and all this other shit. She comes flying through the window. Then, like, there's a cult. Then there's zombies. Then there's fucking werewolves. And it was all sorts of crazy shit. Then in number 8... I'm sorry. Number 8 is with the vampires and the werewolves and all that crap. The hot, sexy sisters. And then Lady Demetress. She's a freak of nature. 10 foot tall, That's a huge bitch, Forgive me, my lady fans. But she was huge. She was tall. She was a tall motherfucker. I mean, she was pushing vertical distance, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Well, buddy, we'll definitely have to get on some video games whenever I come to visit you. But I'm telling you, Visions, you're going to see a wild side of Fears when you watch the Idiots movie. It's pretty crazy. And really, when you watch the Idiots movie, like when my buddy Tom was in the chat that one day, Visions, the Idiots movie is quite tame to compare to what we filmed in our parody version of The Wild Dudes. So the first one, we want to do a parody of Jackass, and so instead of Jackass, we called it The Idiots. The second one we made, we were doing a parody of like Jackass and The Wild Boys mixed together. And so instead of The Wild Boys, we called it The Wild Dudes. But me and Eric and Tom, we still need to edit it and put it on DVD. We were a lot more wild in The Wild Dudes than in The Idiots, but we definitely came up with some hilarious shit in The Idiots. You're gonna lose your mind. There's one part, Visions, I'm telling you. I don't know why, but Fears has got a cowboy hat on. I'm in a wagon. I go flying down this hill, hit the ramp, and go doom, and just fly right into a lake. I had a good 5 seconds of air, and I'm all like, just flying, just demolished into the fucking lake. There was nothing left of Fears. All my friends go down like, Fears, you all right? And I'm like, I am now. I'm like, dude, I'm soaking wet. I don't know why, but we filmed it like in 45-degree weather, so there was snow coming down, and you can barely see the snow in the footage, but it's snowing. And I go crashing into the lake. We got a t-shirt and shorts on in 45-degree weather. I don't know why. We just thought anything we thought of, we just filmed. It was hilarious. So yeah. Cameo Man says, everybody check out the Bream 7. Don't forget to leave a comment after this stream is over. That's right. So go over to Cameo Man 2021 and check out Randy's Bream Saga. That's right. That's right. Skunk Ape says, rock on, buddy. Yeah, man, I thought that was so cool. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to find your Instagram because I really wanna subscribe. I really do. But I can't find it, Skunk Ape, are you sure your Instagram name is your YouTube channel name? Is it? Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't find it because I put Skunk Ape together. There's a gap. Let me try and see. Maybe it's that. Hang on. Because I really want to follow you. I want to see some of your jam out sessions. Give me 1 second. No. I can't find anything. It says no results found for Skunk Ape on Instagram. So, I tried. Well, listen, if you figure it out, you let me know, man. Because I really... Oh, yeah, there it is. This is Will Rogers. Randy sent me a picture. He's a pretty good looking guy, and he's got the comb over. Like I said, Tinder Immortal. I will take that. I will take that as a compliment. I guess he's some actor from like the 20s, 30s, 40s. Looks like a pretty good dude. Right on. But yeah, Breen. What did I say? Bream? Bream Randall? Oh, my bad. Breen. Anyway, well, I think that we're gonna call it a night, guys. But it was so cool hanging out with Caleb and Tinder Immortal and Skunk Ape. And like I'm telling you, Skunk Ape, if you find out what your Instagram name is, tell Visions. Visions can throw me a link, and I'll subscribe, buddy. You know, because I like to support all my friends' stuff. What's going on, and that's pretty cool that you play the drum. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, and also always a pleasure hanging out with the Visions family, Mother Visions, Mrs. Visions, shh, Sexy Visions. Ooh la la. She said she was wet, so I mean I must be doing something right. That's right. But are you? Are you really wet? Are you? Yes. I mean, you just can't leave fears hanging, you know? You gotta give me more details than that. How wet are you? I'm just joking. I'm playing. Well, I'm kind of joking. I actually am kind of curious, but yeah. I believe Visions. If he says it's happening, it's happening. But yeah. Well, we didn't get to the last topic. I'll talk about. I've been having some crazy dreams lately, man. Crazy. Well, I told you one of them, Visions. I'll do one. I'll do one because I've got to go. But I'm gonna save the rest of this conversation for another day. I wake up and I don't know where. You know, it's kind of weird. You know what you dream, but maybe because I had. Oh shit! No! Damn it! Vision said, well, Fears, it's too late. She's dried up now. She can't be dried up. No. You know, I thought there was a slither. I thought there was hope. There's no hope now? God damn it. Oh. I don't get it. Oh, shit, my hair's doing this little poofy thing. I need to get my hair cut. Look at this. It's all poofy in the night. I gotta hide it, man. I'm embarrassed. I gotta get my hair cut. I can't believe it, Visions. Visions, are you fucking with me? You said she was wet. Fears can never get a break with the ladies. They're either wet or they're not wet. They're into it, not into it. See, this is why, listen, I love ladies, but they always change their mind every 5 seconds. This is the other sister, too. She's the brunette. Wait, did she finally dye her hair? Oh, so she went from a redhead to, wait, oh no, you said she's got 2 sisters. Oh, man. I'm just relaying the messages. Well, you can't be toying with men. Unbelievable. Well, you know what? Maybe when I come to visit, maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe when she sees, you know, the nice, traditional, handsome Fears in the flesh, you know, there it is. There it is. Well, oh well. Well, you know what? At least you were wet for Fears at one time. There it is. There it is. I'll be honest. The more Fears tries, I have not had a lady in 4 years. It's a long time without some a handhold, a cuddle. And I'm a very romantic guy. I say a lot of stuff to make the audience laugh, but in real life, I'm a very romantic guy. Ladies, they like their chocolates. They like their flowers. I treat ladies. My mom's from England. So Visions, this may get me some bonus points. My mom's from England. My dad's from Missouri. So if you're from Missouri, my dad always taught me how to treat a lady. I have never yelled at a lady. I've never yelled at a lady. I've never hit a lady. Because if you hit a lady, you're not a man in Fears' eyes. And then my mom, she's very traditional. People in England, they're very traditional. They're very prim, proper. If you're not having a good time in England, then they're not having a good time. So anytime my mom would put on a party, she would always be like, oh, if you're not having a good time, I'm not having a good time. That's usually how British people are. So I learned my manners. So yeah. But no, Sexy Visions, I was just joking around. That's cool. You can either be wet for fears or not be wet for fears. I was just playing around. I was just trying to make you guys laugh. I'm sure you're a wonderful person. Visions has told me all about the Visions family, and all you guys sound really cool. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. I really am. Grandma Visions, you know. Oh wait, no, there is no Grandma Vision. Mother Visions. I can't wait to meet you. Of course, I can't wait to meet Visions. He's my buddy. He's my pal. Mrs. Visions. One thing I will say, you know, Visions has been going out with Mrs. Visions for a while. Mrs. Visions, I've had a conversation with Visions, and he's like, Fears, he goes, I don't know if I want to marry. I'm like, what? I'm like, buy a ring, get your head out of your ass, put a ring on that, you know? But I don't think he's going to do it. We've had many talks about this. I'm sure you're a wonderful lady. You know, if I had a lady, nothing against Visions. I love Visions. He's like a brother to me. He's a great guy, but some people are not into the marriage thing, you know? I definitely, if I had a lady, I would definitely throw a ring on it. Hell yeah. But anyway, but I cannot wait to meet all you guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Skunk Ape, rocking out those drums, man. Keep rocking those drums. Keep rocking it, buddy. Keep rocking it out. But yeah, Visions. You know I'm joking around. You guys know I'm always playing around. There's some people don't want to get married. That's cool. But you know what? Be sure to treat her right. And I'm sure Visions does. Visions probably treats Mrs. Visions very nice. So, yeah. So, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You know what I'm really looking forward to, Visions? Literally just hanging out, chilling out, getting to know you more. You getting to me know more. I've seen pictures of your guys' bunny rabbits. Now, Visions told me that they almost wanted to kill each other, and you guys had to separate them. But hopefully by the time I get there, the rabbits are not, like, killing each other. Hopefully, like... and Visions, I just saw a video of yours. King Cobra gave you a wand, and you were wanding it up, and I saw your white bunny rabbit on the floor. So I think that's the first time I've seen pictures of the black bunny rabbit, and you said the black bunny rabbit's the one that's like psycho. So it's cool to see one of you guys' bunny rabbits. So yeah, right? You've got two. You got the white bunny rabbit, and you've got the black bunny rabbit. So yeah. And you were just kind of wanding it up on the bunny rabbit. So that was kind of a funny video I saw today. That's pretty cool that King Cobra gave you a wand. Nice. I know you guys are big buddies, you know. And Visions, I can't wait to hear all the hilarious King Cobra stories. Literally drinking a highball and casting spells on people in the bar. That's just hilarious. Like, picture him, like he's like, hey, you see that woman over there? And he takes a sip of his alcohol, and he's like, yeah, I don't like that woman. I'm going to cast a spell on her. Let her have 1,000,000 gray hairs. Dun, dun, dun. You know, and fucking cast a spell on her and shit. I mean, it is King Cobra. The guy's fucking great. The guy is fucking great. You know what I'm saying? The food concoctions are, ugh. I have a weak stomach. I can't be doing the food concoctions. You know what I'm saying? The food concoctions, yeah. Yo, Triple! He says, well, if it isn't 2016 Ghostbuster Superfan John Pierce. You are great, Triple. Well, Triple, Nickel, Wickle, Sickle, Bickle, Hickle, Dickle, Tickle is here. There it is. Well, Hot Dog Fears, how the hell are you? I'm doing good. Not just one show today, buddy. 2 shows today, buddy. That's right. And Triple... we've got some guests. Not just one Visions. The whole family of Visions are here. Oh, yeah. I don't know which sister, though. And Vision goes, well, look who it is. Triple, you motherfucker, is here. I'm getting confused, though. Which sister? Is it the sister with red hair? Because I didn't know Miss Visions... because I don't know her name. That's why I always call her Mrs. Visions, you know. Me and Visions had a talk about this. I cannot wait to actually find out what Mrs. Visions her name is, and Visions. I guarantee you, like Visions. I guarantee you, it's gonna be something like this. I'm gonna get in the car, and Visions gonna be like, "Hey, Fierce, guess what? My name." It'd be like a standard name, like, "Yo, my name's Eric." You know, I'm like, "Oh, right on. I'm John. That's my real name." You know. You know, and I told Visions this. I've gotten so used, like Pixel's real name. Pixel's, he doesn't care that I say it. Pixel's real name is Michael, but he goes by Mike. Well, Pixel I've gotten so used to saying Pixel. You know what I'm saying? And I told Vision, I said, Visions, when I come, I'll probably say your real name maybe 2 or 3 times while I'm there, depending on how long I stay. I thought about staying for like 5 or 6 days. You know, that's a good trip, you know. But we'll discuss that, you know, all next year. But then I'll be like, I keep saying Visions, you know, in my head. So I guarantee you, one of those days or multiple days, I'm like, yo, Visions, what's going on? And he'll be like, Fierce, my name is fucking Eric, you know, or whatever, whatever your name is. I'll be like, yeah, I know, buddy, but I've just got Visions implanted in Fierce's brain. And Visions, Miss Visions actually said, oh yeah, Fierce, like when I met King Cobra, like I said Cobra a couple of times. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm like, you know. So yeah. No, it's the younger brunette. The older one is the... Okay, I got it. So, okay. Oh, well, then this is a new... I thought you were talking... Okay. All right. This is interesting. So, I didn't know that Mrs. Visions had not one sexy sister, 2 sexy sisters. Because you said, Fierce, why don't you give the redhead a chance? And I was like, you know what? I feel bad. Yeah, well, I'll give the red... So, I thought the whole time the redhead was there. So I because you've never told me about the brunette. Oh, okay. All right. This is interesting. So not just one sister wants me, 2 sisters wants me. Well, you know, we can share. You know, we can share. That would be nice, you know. You know, maybe on Monday nights, you know, the redhead, Tuesday nights, you know, the brunette. You know, Fierce has got a lot of energy. We can spread the energy around, you know. Oh, yeah. But see, now she's not wet anymore, so you're missing out. You're missing. Look in my eyes. You're missing out. Oh well. Maybe I'm telling it. Maybe her mind will, you know, change a tune when she actually meets Fierce in real life. But anyway. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. Brunette Visions. Mrs. Brunette Visions. That's right. I love making the Visions family laugh. I love it. And I think it's so cool that a whole family enjoys my content. Now, Visions, have they seen the vlogs? Probably. Because I know you guys watch the streams a lot. But yeah, I'm just happy that people watch my content. I'm glad that people enjoy my jokes. Don't take Fierce too seriously. The only time I'm serious is probably at work, because my dad always instilled me to, you know, give it 100%. And Visions, I don't know if you told your family, unfortunately my dad passed away last September, so I've been kind of dealing with that shit. So I miss him a lot. But I try to keep my dad's memory alive any way I can. So I should rephrase it. He's still the coolest fucking guy. Still the coolest fucking guy. So, yeah. Yep. Little Bob said, did someone say wet? Well, she claims she's wet. Now she's dry. Drier than a desert. Oh, Lord. But, you know, maybe Fierce can help her with it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. But anyway, I'm just glad that the whole Visions family approves of Fierce, enjoys my content. Visions, you're a great guy. You're a great buddy. You're a great friend. You know? And I appreciate all the stuff that Visions has sent me over the years. Visions, without a doubt, he gets the title of best fan / friend. Because he is a friend. He's not just a fan, he's a friend. That's right. And Visions, I'm already going to pre-thank you for letting me come and spend some time in your home with your family. You don't have to do that. It's very nice. I told Visions, I said, I would have gladly stayed in a hotel, but that's very nice that Visions will allow me to hang out with him and his family. So Visions is a cool guy. It went from Niagara Falls to my home. He does, but why though? Is she not digging the energy of Fierce? Because I'm very passionate. I'm a very passionate guy. You know. Well, it's not. Well, hey, listen, little Bob. I wasn't trying to dry up the ladies. You know, not at all. Well, hell. Well, shit. You know, unbelievable. I thought they would enjoy the funny, goofy, laughable, lovable Fierce. You know? Or, you know what? Visions could be fucking with my mind this whole time and just saying it just to make me laugh. And she's probably still wet. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm glad to finally meet you. And I'm glad I could make you guys laugh. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to the trip next year. Fears definitely needs a vacation. So I cannot wait. It's going to be fun. It's a whole week of Fears. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. I think she's just flirting by being mean. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Possibly. I don't know. We're just joking. We're just having a good time here. But anyway, I'm getting tired. But I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream, and I can't thank you guys enough for all your loyal support. And I haven't decided. Well, I haven't Visions. I'll be honest. I haven't decided if I'm going to the big convention tomorrow. Maybe. But I'm definitely. I cannot wait to go see Scream 6. The only thing I'm a little. It sucks that Neve Campbell, my first and only celebrity crush, she's not in the movie. Because Neve Campbell's hot. She's hot. I don't care that she's 49 or 50 or however old she is. She's pretty hot. Fears would definitely still go out with her. But, so I'll probably make a little tiny vlog of my Scream. I'm definitely going to try to get the Collector's Cup. Because when I went and saw Halloween Ends, they had a massive Collector's Cup about that tall, that wide. So I'll probably get the Collector's Cup. So yeah. Ninja says the big convention. Well, I don't know, it's not super big, but hang on, let me grab. I forgot the name of it. Give me a second. Let's see here. What is it called? It is called. By the way, this is Jeff's flyer. So if you guys, Jeff is my buddy. He's my pal. He is like he's like the massive Florida convention nerd of all nerds. I kid you not. He is like epic. Not just in the toy world, Ninja Cult Cassette. He does Comic-Con conventions. One of my favorite ones that he's done, it's like this super epic, like retro con. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I will. So many cool actors from like the 80s and 90s. I met that. You ever seen Ninja Cult? Have you ever seen Revenge of the Nerds? You know that hilarious guy that plays Booger? He wasn't there, but the Chinese guy that plays cards with him, he's like, all right, Takashi, what do you got? And he's like, oh, I think I have a frush. And he's like, what the fuck is a frush? He's like, no, flush. And he's like, oh, well, I got 2 7s. The 2 7s beats a flush. And he grabs all the fucking cash. I met that fucking guy. I met Takashi, the guy that plays Takashi in Revenge of the Nerds. And he played Leonardo in one of the Turtles movie. Nicest fucking guy ever. I got an interview with him. I got a picture with him. And he goes, Fears. He goes, pick out whatever. He was so nice. I didn't even have to pay for a photo. And I showed him a couple of my videos. And he's like, Fears, just pick out whatever photo you want. He goes, you're a big fan of mine. He goes, I'll give you a free autograph. I'm like, really? And I'm like, oh, shit, man, that's really nice of you. So he gave me a free autograph. I was like, dude, what a nice guy. That's fucking cool, man. So, Ninja Cult, the one that's coming up, let's see, it's March 11th. And that one's the Orlando Collector. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. I can't read. The Orlando Collectors Toy Fest Extravaganza. That's tomorrow. I'm thinking about going. I haven't decided. But Ninja Cult, if you're ever in the Orlando area and you want, my buddy Jeff, he is the coolest nerd ever. He's so cool. He's cooler than me, you know. If you want information, though, go to Florida Toy Shows and Expos. That's his Facebook. And Fears goes to a lot of these cons. If you ever want to meet up and have a Fears hangout and meet me, 10 times out of 12, I'm at almost all of his shows. I'm just thinking about maybe having a cool, chill, relax weekend. So I'm definitely going to go see Scream 6, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But I don't know about the convention. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. Let's see. Triple says, can't wait to go back and watch some Fears content. I know, yeah, I mean, yeah, you missed almost the entire show, buddy. Or all the show. So, yeah. And Vision says, to be honest, Fears, she did offer that information first. That's true. She did. So there's still hope, Visions. There's still hope. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Cameo Man says, what's your favorite movie? Well, Randy, you know this. It's Ghostbusters. And what are you most passionate about? YouTube I'm most passionate about. Movies in general. Editing. Being creative. And art. All of those things I'm super passionate about. So, yeah. Let's see. How does Lord Randy get the ladies? I don't know. Ask Randy. I don't know. Let's see here. Well, Randy does a lot of magic, because when we went to the beach, Randy started talking. What was her name? Randy Jen, or whatever the hell her name was. She was pretty hot. She was pretty hot. The girl on the beach was pretty hot. So yeah, but she lived in like Wisconsin or whatever. So yeah, so she wasn't a Florida native. Let's see what else. He says those Ninja Cole says those movies rock. Oh yeah, all of the I've got every single one of Revenge of the Nerds. They made 4 Revenge of the Nerds. They're definitely good. They're definitely pretty funny. Pretty funny. Good stuff. Definitely funny. But yeah. But I don't know. I may go to the convention. I may not. But I'm definitely, without a doubt, going to go see Scream 6, because I've been looking forward to it. Because Scream 5 was really good. Lots of twists at the end. But now this one, like, they're breaking all the rules, you know? And like, because in all the other movies, you know, there was certain rules to successfully, you know, survive a horror movie. Now they're breaking all the rules, and now they're putting it not in Woodsboro. It's in New York City. And I watched the trailer, and not only is Ghostface going after all the people from Part 5 and all the old characters from all the other ones, like literally they run into a gas station, and this guy won't get out of Ghostface's way, so he just grabs the guy's gun and just blows his head off. And I'm like, oh shit, there it is. So yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to take off, but I hope you guys have found this stream funny. I know I have found it funny. And it was just so cool hanging out with the fans. I did see a troll come in, but I got rid of him lickety-split. And I don't want to mention his name, but that's probably the 1,000th, because he makes so many channels. That's probably the 1,000th channel I've had to block of that guy. You'd think he'd give up. He does not give up. He's kind of like a fungus that you have to itch. So, yeah. Hilarious. Randall's calling me, so I gotta go. Randy, I'm gonna call you back in just a minute. So, anyway, I'm gonna take off. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Randy, I'll be with you in a minute. So take care, you guys. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Check out FearsMan26 on the old Snapchat. Check out my buddy Visions, his website, www.exhumvisions.com. Probably buy one of the coolest shirts off his website, and that is the fucking Tarman shirt. One of Fears' favorites, and I wear it all the time. Hell yeah, Visions. Anytime I can help you out, buddy. You're my pal. I love you like a brother. Can't wait to hang out with you next year. It's going to be fun, buddy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What else can I say? Check out Pixel, Lord of the Pylons. That guy's great, too. Check him out on YouTube. And Skunk Ape, you keep jamming out on those fucking drums, buddy. Keep it up. Awesome. Anyway, this is Fears. Cheers, my dears. And I'm out of here. I'm going to go take a snooze after I watch the Bream.